Hey YouTubers, good afternoon. This is Mario Cosby coming at you with a another build, a part one to a 86 Chevy El Camino by MPC. This is where I'm at with it thus far. Um, Using those wheels. Just got the top on there, still on the tree. The cover for the back of it. And I was just in my wife was just in Hobby Lobby about a week ago, and I'm saying, I went to the model section, just looked around. It was really nothing that caught my eye, and I said, that El Camino maybe looks interesting. So I bought it, 40% off, of course. And this is what it's supposed to look like. I think I'm gonna paint it in silver, in that lacquer Testers dazzling silver or something like that. The lacquer product that they got. But what I did, of course, you know me, I have to always do something different. Here, let me flip this over. Well, let me show you what I did. What I did was I took the chassis out of a 65 Chevy Chevelle with a 396 in it. I trimmed it down to fit. So what I'm doing is using all the chassis components. Come here, wheel. What I'm doing is using all the chassis components. From the 65 Chevelle, and it fitted perfectly outside of between wheel well to wheel well. That was a good match, and I already had the firewall in there, and I had the front radiator support and all that in there, so it's all came together real nicely. Really not too much modifications I had to do. And again, I don't know how well you can see that, but I had to add some trim in there, front and rear. But once the wheels go on there, and I paint all that flat black in there, not the chassis, but the fender wells and all that, you really won't notice anything. Put my modeling puddly in there. I used the green stuff and sanded it down, and I think it looks pretty good now. And I'm pretty happy with it. Nothing radical. I'm just going to use the 396 that came with the kit. But what I'm going to do is, for Model Masters, they make a valve cover and air cleaner photo etch kit for it. Some of them are Eldon Block and some of them are MT. But I'm going to use the Eldon Block on this one. And just, make it turn out real nice. I wasn't going to start a new project this month. Being I'm trying to get things together for NNL East, but basically I got everything together. I mean, there really wasn't much for me to do. So there you have it. And yeah, that's big hole there, but thank God I don't have to cover it up. I'm just going to use our testy Landau. I forgot what they call this, a Landau top or something like that. And you won't see a thing once that's on there. I'll probably paint that a black, but a semi-gloss black. And with the silver, I'm not sure what color the interior is going to be. That I got to figure out what color the interior. That's, I think, my biggest part of the build is trying to figure out what colors we're going to use on the exterior and the interior. I can go with black, typical black. With that silver, I can go with maroon. There's various different colors we can use. You can use silver on silver, something like that. I'm not sure. Just not sure what I want to do. But anyway, but the way, I'm pretty sure whatever I use is going to turn out pretty good. Um, Normally, what I'll do is go online. I'll Google, 86 Chevy El Camino, and this is an SS, by the way, and see what pictures, pop up, and what interior colors they have. I was thinking about two-toning it, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just leave it all one color. I do have the flaming red, and I was thinking about using that color, but I do a lot of models in red, and I think it's time for a change. So I do also a lot of models in blue. You look at my 1/12 scales, I got plenty of reds and plenty of blues, believe me. So I'm going to do something different. But there you have it. We'll see what happens in the near future. Hopefully, sometime by the end of the week or next week, she'll be finished, and at that point, I'll give you a final update. If not, maybe another update once I put a color on this car and a color on that interior. So then, YouTubers, I thank my subscribers and the guys that come and everyone that comes by and visits my page. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for your kind words and your comments. Take care now. Mario out.